from this January, the Masters Trophy in perpetuity will be renamed the Paul Hunter Trophy in memory of Paul. And I think again snooker fans around the world will appreciate that gesture to a great, great player. I was so pleased that we corrected, I think, an earlier mistake in a way of not naming something in Paul's memory, and of course the Masters was his domain.
Keeping his name alive, and by naming this trophy, you know, every time the Masters is on, it's going to be called the Paul Hunter Trophy forever and ever.
Yeah, I think it's great. You know, I think it's right. You know, he's a great character for our game, great guy, sorely missed, and you don't want characters like that being forgotten.
Affectionately known as Beckham of the Bays, Paul became the darling of the media and a hero to a generation of snooker lovers.
He was a full of life sort of kid. You know, he enjoyed himself, and he also, when he was on the table practicing, he was very dedicated. He was a really terrific player. He was getting better and better.
He just enjoyed life, had fun wherever he went, very, very laid-back character. Yeah, just a great personality, well liked by everybody on the circuit, and a great player as well, you know, a fantastic player.
He won it 3 times, and each time he won it from ridiculous scores behind. He was 7-2 down to Fergal O'Brien, 7-2 down to Ronnie O'Sullivan, and I think he was 6-3 down in his other one. So, you know, and he sort of made the Masters his own. It's such a difficult tournament to win.
I remember the match, you know, I remember playing good in the afternoon, went 6-2 up, you go into a little bit like it's mine to lose sort of mode, and I got a bit defensive. And, you know, against most players, you could probably, you know, scramble your way over the line. But Paul kind of come out, sensed it, and started attacking me, and had a lot of bottle. And yeah, he had the game to win the world title. He would have suited the modern day game more. In today's game, they're much more attacking, and that was what his game was about.
In my mind, no doubt he would have been a world champion. He had all the game. There's no doubt in my mind he would have been world champion.
2006, 5 days short of his 28th birthday. Paul's family, friends and World Snooker set up the Paul Hunter Foundation to honour his name, with a mission statement to take snooker out to disadvantaged communities throughout the UK and celebrate Paul's love for the game. 10 years on, having achieved so much, Paul's father Alan, together with coaches and youngsters from the Paul Hunter Foundation, are here in Alexandra Palace for a very special Masters.
I think it could be a bit emotional, seeing all of Paul's friends and colleagues. It's going to be special. It's such a great honour, a great tribute to Paul's memory, and a great legacy for his daughter Evie Rose. Paul loved the Masters. It was his tournament in his time.
Paul Hunter won the Masters 3 times before he was the age of 25. One of our objectives is to put smiles on kids' faces, get them back into the game, and ultimately, if we can get one of them to be a champion, just like Paul, it'd be fantastic.
I'm getting emotional now just talking about Paul, you know, and about the impact that the foundation has on young people's lives. You know, in today's society, Paul has changed the lives of so many people.
This is his competition, this is Paul's. The finals with Ronnie in particular, I were only a boy, but that's why I'll always remember Paul, the Masters. We know he'd have won a world, but the Masters, he did the job, he got the titles. That can't go away now, it's there on the trophy.
It might be a bit emotional. Oh, we'll have to wait and see.
So would you please welcome Alan Hunter and the Paul Hunter Foundation players.
Good on the powers that be for actually taking the bull by the horns and actually saying, yeah, it's time to call it the Paul Hunter Foundation Trophy.
It's sure to be an emotional day for all of us in the snooker family. A day to celebrate a very special Masters champion.
Well played. The champion, Paul Hunter.